Hello everyone and welcome to the world after Nintendo's E3 presentation 2021. This was, to be honest, just a pretty big blow to me. I didn't care about many of the announcements they made and I tried to restream it but it didn't really work. My commentary was also just pretty negative most of the time, so I decided to delete the stream and instead focus on the one thing I actually cared about. And that was the trailer for Zelda 2 they showed off. So I actually expected to see more about this game, like a, I don't know, title announcement or some gameplay. Well, we kinda did see some gameplay in the trailer. To be honest, this really looks like it was just planned out to be the DLC for Zelda Breath of the Wild, as they did start development for the game as DLC for Breath of the Wild, and just ended up giving us less for the actual DLC for Breath of the Wild. But anyway, we did get to see more of the game technically, although I really felt like they didn't put much effort into this trailer. It just doesn't compare to what we saw with the trailers for Breath of the Wild. However, we did get a new trailer, so let's just take a closer look at it, I guess. And starting off, the trailer shows us some Malice just, I guess, coming in from the bottom left corner of the screen. And then a very quick shot of Link that probably shows him getting like caught on by some Malice. We saw there was something going on with his one hand. Again, some more Malice coming in from the bottom left. And another very quick shot of a character. This appears to be the character of Ganondorf that we saw in the first teaser trailer for the game. And it seems like, in fact, now he is alive. So he's moving here and looks like he just awoke or something. Now the entire screen is just filling up with Malice. And we get to see the final shot of the last character of the Triforce trio, that of course being Zelda, and it appears she's falling down some hole. This is probably the next scene or the end or whatever of the scene we got to see in the first teaser trailer of the game. So they're probably, Link and Zelda are probably in the cave we saw, and now she's falling down somewhere. And as we get to watch this stunning black screen that is just a fade over into the next part of the trailer, we get to think about what this could mean. Will Zelda still appear in the game later on? Will she be missing and we have to save her from wherever she's going? Just what the hell is going on here? Where will she be over the game? But who cares about that, because now we can see the actually interesting part of the trailer and get some epic, stunning music as Link is falling down to some island in the sky. This very much reminds me of Skyward Sword, and of course many of us were expecting the game would go down this path. This looks just beautiful, beautiful shot, beautiful sky. So confirmation the game will take place in the skies of Hyrule. Also here we get a first look at this new outfit of Link's. The paraglider looks kind of new, and we also see this new shield. The next shot is revealing a new enemy type that we haven't seen before. Maybe this is a boss of some sort. No idea though. And something familiar spiced up a bit. We're seeing a stone talus with some goblins on top. Now the next scene picks up where we left off earlier in the last teaser trailer for the game, showing us a closer look at the hand of Link that is maybe healing from when it was corrupted by Malice earlier with this Sheikah technology looking thing. Next up is a gameplay teaser for a new Sheikah technology or Sheikah Slate feature that looks like a quick stasis or something that is used for combat in this scene. And a shot of a new enemy type that Link is trying to fight off with a new kind of weapon that is fire-based and looks like some of the Zonai architecture we saw in Breath of the Wild. Okay, just what do you make of this? It's water that's moving on its own. And in the next shot, Link is somehow merging through this stone architecture that looks like nothing we've seen in Breath of the Wild, to be honest, so far. No idea. Maybe this is some kind of new gameplay feature. Maybe this is just something that we'll see in some specific parts of the game. But it looks pretty odd. And finally, we get to see a closer look of how Hyrule Castle actually lifts up. This is something we saw in the end of the first teaser trailer of the game from 2 years ago, and now it looks like Malice is somehow lifting the castle up actually. So as I suggested in my video about what the game could be like, this is probably something that Ganondorf is doing actively. And the final shot of the trailer also shows us how Hyrule Castle is just being lifted up in the sky with a beautiful sky in the background. Nothing against that. But this being the last shot of the trailer, there's honestly just nothing more to it really. It's not showing us a whole lot about the game. Yeah, and that day, 2021, sure Nintendo. In conclusion, from what it looks like, there are now 3 things I took from this trailer. First, of course, confirmation the new thing about the game will be air-based gameplay, taking place on and between islands in the sky, probably realizing what the Zelda team meant Skyward Sword to be like. Second, we got to see more green things behaving kinda magical, so I guess there's just maybe straight up magic, maybe with a magic meter in the game now, as that was a prominent thing in many past Zelda games. Who knows what kinds of things magic will allow us to do? Possibly this is also connected to the lately much discussed Zonai tribe, as many things in the trailer tease towards more from them coming back. And finally, just the fact that Ganon or Ganondorf or some form of the classic Zelda baddie anyway is still kicking around and we'll have to fight him once again rather than any new type of enemy. But what do you think? What did you make of the Nintendo Direct and the Zelda 2 trailer in the end? Are you disappointed like me or not? Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. I hope you excuse my disappointment. I'll be signing off now to go cry. See ya.